gotta have it.
What price range are these in?
Inexpensive.
Really?
It's really not ridiculous. It's not like a stuffed olive that's $5 a pound. And again, this is just 6 of them, okay? If you say, okay, this is $3 a pound, hypothetically, okay, and you say, I need things in a $2.50 price range, okay? What we do is we blend it with something else to get to that price point, okay? That's the key thing. As we do with the entrees and the salads, we could customize it to price points. You know, when you're dealing with this, okay, there's really not much you can do with pricing with this,
Right.
okay, opposed to changing the size.
Right.
But when you have mixtures and blends of different things, there's price points that make things less expensive. You know, your average price on your bar is probably $3.50 throughout the whole thing,
Yeah.
balanced out. And we talked, and you know that we've done this so many times, and we know how successful it is, but we couldn't do it internally here. Pickles, when you put them on the bar, that lowers your price to $2 a pound, okay? So your balance and your margins are gonna even be better.
Right. And some bars are right now putting pickles on the bars.
Right.
So you add 2-3 varieties
They
and
help,
increase your profit margins.
It helps us when farmers are going close to code.
There you
That's
go.
what they
She's
do.
always thinking.
There you go.
So that's what they do, is they put them on the bar to help move them out.
You know, we have
So-
Kroger who's doing it on their olive bars because instead of raising the price point of the
Right.
olive bar, which everybody is doing now, okay, they're trying to get a balance, okay? Big Y is putting 8 pickles on their olive bar. Okay.
You can overdo that.
Well, these are very big olive bars.
And what are they charging?
The regular bar is I think $8.49 or
Really?
okay, but they're going for the pickles section of the bar at $5.99.
So there's a pickle section of the bar, $5.99.
Right.
Not at
Whereas
pickles selling for the olive price.
Which you
Right.
could add in.
Which
if
is
you did 2 or
strange
3.
because me or Mr. Sneaky over there, he's going to take the pickle container and get his olives and pay the $5.99.
Exactly. So how are they controlling that?
I'll let you know in a few weeks.
And when did they?
I told them it started a few weeks ago. I told them to keep it the same because Whole Foods on their olive bar has pickles, okay? And they're selling for $9.99 a pound.
Well, Whole Foods don't have to worry about the next paycheck. I got a lot of stores that they do.
Well, that's why we're here. We'll get to those price points and those blends to make your mix work.
Okay. When he put the pickles on the olive bar, is there a separator
He's doing
or a
the-
different cup?
There has to
Well,
be.
there has to be a different cup.
Because of UPC.
Well, the cup-
It's got a skin
Right.
Well, it's going to have
Different PLU, right?
right.
But
The
Exactly.
what's-
PLU number will be different.
right. But how did they separate?
How do
This-
people not
this
put
part-
the olives in the pickle?
How does that happen?
Well,
Well,
that's
it's-
why.
It's probably an honesty thing, but let's say the bar is this
It's an
big.
honesty thing.
This, well, they're in New England. They're
He would-
a lot more honest than us in New York.
Excuse me?
We're straight as
I said New
arrows.
York, it's not New Jersey.
We're completely
I learned
straight.
everything I know today.
She's a
from
New Englander.
New England.
She knows.
From New England?
I used to live in Cumberland, Rhode Island.
Cumberland, Rhode Island.
Oh, okay. So the
But-
end cap is the pickles.
Born and raised in the Bronx.
We're not all perfect. All right? Nothing is perfect.
Anyway, I'm very interested to see how they can pull that off. And at $5.99, what's their average pickle program?
$2 a pound.
$2 a pound?
$2.50. So again, they make a good margin.
Do they have different cups?
No.
Different cup sizes?
Same cups. Their PLU is a sticker
Right.
that they put
Just
on
like
the
ours,
lid.
right.
And that's all they do. But
How does
Kroger,
the front end register person know?
PLU number?
I know that,
But they don't know
How do they know
PLU
they're
goes
not
with-
cheating?
how does the front end person know there's not cheating?
Right. They don't.
I don't have that
We're
answer.
never going to stop
Right.
cheating 100%, so
They
that'll
don't.
be
That's
the decision
peop-
whether you want to do it or not.
Right.
They're taking that chance.
You know, they were
It's
honest.
like on the self-service registers, you're taking a chance that the Italian provolone is going to be scanned, just like the Jewish dishes are definitely going to be scanned. But the Italian stuff.
What
is
does the
always
Jewish part have to do with it?
Well, it's always a question. There's always questions. No, but that's part of the
I'm
whole
just
process.
very interested in
Yeah.
that program.
You're right.
Now,
No, you're right.
One
And-
also key thing here, and the olives, we did it in one of the stores. And it was Kevin and I, and we did it right over here in the store. We stayed there for a few hours, and every
Yes.
person who purchased olives purchased pickles.
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Wait,
In a separate container?
Some
No,
are
in the same container.
Yeah.
No, you're
Most
talking
of them are
about
the
in.
same.
So like you're
So
saying
right-
somebody would build a
Per
container
store.
and then they just throw a
Yes.
couple spears on
They
top?
make
Yeah.
their own mix.
So
Yeah,
wait,
people like that.
the next day,
interesting.
I said to Kevin, I said, why don't you go by the store? He says, I'm busy, but I'll get to the store later in the afternoon. Got to the store, calls me up, he said, they're gone. We were like, oh shit, somebody got in trouble with this. Okay. He called the manager the next day, he said, they sold out.
You know,
That's
at the
Remember,
time,
it was Nancy who
it was
said
Nancy didn't want it.
Never
Three-
have
three
pickles.
pails
That
of
is,
pickles
never
that
have
day.
pickles on her olive bar,
Three
correct.
1.5 gallons.
I was a big proponent of that. I thought that was a
Right.
great idea, and the way you laid it out was perfect. So
Special pickles.
we may be able to do something like that. That's why I'm very concerned and interested in how you're pulling this off.
I will get you all their details specifically and how it's done.
That
I
would
would
help me.
personally suggest not to confuse
And we're
them.
going into pickle season. And if you want to help me move atomic bombs and horseradishes every which way you can help me figure this piece out.
But what we designed for the pickles, and I'll do a separate presentation, it's different than the pickles that you're getting in the quarts. Okay?
Right.
Difference being sizing, okay?
The
Because
sizing.
You don't want a big pickle like this on the bar. You want a smaller pickle, which is very unique, okay, and appealing.
Why do you want that?
Because people want something different, okay? It's got to look different than what I'm buying in the quarts. It's called a 2A pickle.
Okay.
And the other one is a 2B. But I'll show you the whole thing.
Okay, show me the whole thing.
Also, another big
But I'm very
factor
interested in that program.
is all these olives, okay? We utilize sea salt, 100%,
Okay,
which is a great selling tool.
which is?
Does it change the taste of it? No. But we could say 100% that it's all natural sea salt in all of our
That is a
products.
big point. Yep.
And today's sea salt, people say
Here's
it's
a folder
healthy.
All
for
the
you with
cooking
that.
shows
It's gonna have all your pricing
only
and
do
our
sea
programs
salt.
that we'll talk about.
Thank you.
And here's regular and with our program.
Who are these two?
Those are my grandkids.
Oh, adorable. I thought you got it with the phone cover.
Yeah, no. So that was,
Those are pictures of
that
Patty.
was
Patty's
actually
youngest son.
part of, so where's your Pitticalamon? You're talking my price delivered into CNS. What size is that?